突然ですが、私の造形技術をご覧ください。
Alright, people, let's shoot one of these things. I'm taking it to strange new places. You see the fake copyright? That's gonna be their way of getting around public domain laws someday. Actually, this came out in 2105. Yeah, deal with that. So yeah, I guess a normal Let's Player at this point would say, I had this game when I was a kid, and it was very good. It was my favorite video game. But not me. I didn't have a SNES as a kid, because I'm not like 43. So I played this many decades later. On an emulator. I was at school one day, talking to another guy, and he was like a cool guy who knew stuff, and he explained emulators to me, and I went home and tried it that very night, and I was completely gobsmacked. Wow, free video games! A whole new world had been opened up to little old me. Any SNES or NES or Sega Genesis or N64 or PS1 game I could ever want. All at my fingertips. So yeah, when I first started off, this was one of the first games I ever emulated. There was this, there was Star Fox, there was Uniracers, there was Glover, I think. N64 emulation wasn't very good back then, but... Oh yeah, and the controls too, trying to play an N64 game like Glover with a PS1 controller, that was just not viable. No siree, Bob. Did you see that bee collapsed maybe 10% faster than it normally did? Because we're using a ROM hack. Why did he say it like that? It's like how they announce new stuff on like iCarly or something. The Blabcam! But yeah, it's a ROM hack that takes out the SNES slowdown. They used some cartridge Super FX trickery where they took the chip that's normally used for Mario RPG and they ported Mega Man X to that, so you can still play it on a real SNES without getting the slowdown. What'll they think of next? So yeah, it's Mega Man X. What else needs to be said? It's like regular Mega Man X, except it's all slidey. Once you get those dash boots, you can just be the slidiest thing anyone's ever seen. You can be faster than John Goodman at the buffet. You're just scooping your mac and cheese and you feel the floor shaking and he just rapidly approaches your location and roll on back to the dawn of time. Roll back the rock, roll back the clock. Did you guys ever see We're Back, a Dinosaur Story? I saw part of it at least. Oh yeah, I saw the Nostalgia Critics review of it. That's where my familiarity comes from. We're Back, a Dinosaur Story. I always liked on the Continue show where they played the SNES game based on We're Back, a Dinosaur Story. And one of the dinosaurs got hit by a subway car and turned into dust. Funny stuff. Remember in Sequelitis when they got to this part and there was that whole joke about riding on cars? That was really funny, I guess. It was really just 2000s humor, is just like have a quotable thing and then just say it really loudly and that equals comedy. Big lipped alligator moment. Anyway, we're supposed to lose this fight, so we'll just kinda wait here. Okay, and back to business. Gonna be a bit controversial here, but I do not give two shits about the plot to Mega Man X. I just wanna shoot people. I just wanna shoot people, Jerry. Kramer, don't. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I know the plot's important to some people, I guess. I know the completionist, he said some goofy shit about, it is so cool how in the beginning of the game you are not powerful, and character number 2 is very powerful, and by the end it is different. It's like, I feel like you're just saying this to fill space. And also, you stole $500,000 from a charity, so why should anybody listen to you about anything? Yeah, the completionist. So this is the stage where we get the dash boots. We're gonna be fast as fuck, boy. We're gonna be all wow, meow. I am Speed. As you know, Lightning McQueen. Somebody should mod Lightning McQueen into this game. And try to give him actual car physics too to make the game unplayable. Just have it be like a useless, unplayable novelty ROM hack. And then they can play it on Vinesauce. Vinny loves that kind of stuff. Yes, indeedy. I can practically imagine how such an episode would go down. Vinny would say, "Chat, why did you send me this? That this is a game you can't play. Did you think this would be entertaining for me? What's even the correlation between Lightning McQueen and Mega Man? That's not a joke, that's just randomness. Did you think this would make for good content? Do you feel fear? Do you feel blame? Are you mad? Okay. Turning into a different thing. Anyway, we got the dash boots now. The fabled dash boots that I've been hyping up so much. I specifically went to this stage first, so we could get them, also because this is the stage that everybody goes to first. Look at this, we're free as a jaybird. We can go anywhere we want at any speed. We're unsafe at any speed, as Ralph Nader used to say. It's like a whole new game. This really does control way better than most 16-bit games. You try to play Mega Man 7 by contrast and it's all clunky and stilted and you think, wow, this is not good. I read on the Wikipedia article for Mega Man 7 that one of the bosses, they actually designed it to be unwinnable without an E-Tank. There is some evil design behind Mega Man 7, but not this. This is some polished, well-balanced type of stuff. It's taking all of my restraint to not turn this into just quoting sequelitis over and over again. Even though I only saw it once, probably 15 years ago, I still remember it. Mega Man, Mega Man! And yeah, the Ego Raptor basically has one opinion about all of gaming, and he managed to stretch that into 4 different 20-minute video essays. That opinion being that games should try to teach you stuff without just having a wall of text or a talking character interrupting the gameplay to explain it. The players should be able to figure this out all on their own. See, we explained that in 30 seconds and we didn't need to make 4 videos about it. It's clear as day. I don't know if that's good game design necessarily. I mean, I'm just some guy. I've never done any indie development. I did download some tools once thinking, yeah, I could do that. How bad can it be? And it turns out quite bad, actually. Quite bad. I basically had no idea where to even start. And such a project basically went nowhere. So here's Chill Penguin, by the way. The easiest boss in the game. If I can't do this in one take, I want you to all point and laugh at me as hard as you can. I just got a ping on my phone that apparently Coachella kicks off tonight. And I'm here, doing this, alone at my house, yelling into a microphone over footage of a game that came out 33 years ago. But that's okay, I'm probably not missing anything. And losing too, on top of that. Well, I said we can all point and laugh, so go ahead and do it. Here, I'll join you. I don't know what the fuck that was. Like the Stretch Films logo. Anyway, fuck, yeah, Coachella. I don't even know what bands they would have at Coachella. Are they gonna have, Grigory Schechter and the Wandering Few? Yeah, that's totally what they're gonna do at Coachella. They're gonna have like Jewish European folk music on the oboe. Anyway, I think we'll get Chill Penguin the second time around. It's all just a matter of muscle memory. See how much better I'm doing this time? It's as natural as breathing, viewer.